Finally, finally getting to see it in person. Gazoo Racing. Wow, it looks so muscular. Wow. Holy crap. I like this color.
You guys got another one too, or is this it? There's one more that's sort of sold. This one's gentleman's actually came in and drove it. The shoes just got a big piece of it, by the way. That's a tough sell, man. Deposit's still here, so what's the back to
Looks so much better in person.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The gauges.
Actually looks better in person than I thought it would. I thought it looked kind of pricey in videos.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I like. It's the perfect family car. It's hot.
Feel it out. It works! It works! I fit! I mean, I have like... It works. So, just finished test driving the Supra and wanted to kind of share my thoughts on how I felt about the car, how it compares to my M235i, how it compared to my old car, the BMW M4. Car looks good. That's the number one thing. From the outside, I was worried about the fake vents. That's one of the things that like really disturbed me when it was about the car, is that there was all these fake vents in the front and on the side and in the back. But in person, you don't really notice them as much. They're kind of like tucked off, and they help the lines of the car. They help it, help the car get that muscular feel. And speaking of muscular, I think that's one of the traits that carried over really well from the MK4 Supra. So if you look at the MK4, it does kind of have like that bubbly, like bicep type of look. And I thought that transitioned really well to this car. But now it's in a sports car body, whereas the MK4 was more of a GT car. Now this car is smaller, lower to the ground, it's gonna handle better. And then the interior was great. The interior looked better than most BMWs. It looks better than the interior in my car, in my M235i. And I would say that it's probably on par with like an M340i, like a new M340. BMW stepped up their game a lot when it came to interior design this time around. But yeah, so I got to sit in the car, I got to test drive it. I did like a short test drive, to really get a feel for how the car handles. I'd have to drive it on some back roads and stuff. But during my test drive, I was able to get a feel for the transmission. The transmission is really good. It feels a lot smoother and faster than the transmission that's in my car right now. And the exhaust, I would say the way the car sounds was kind of the highlight. It sounds better than an M340i, which I test drove not that long ago. And I thought that car sounded pretty good. There's a lot of burbles when you kind of let out the gas, or when you're downshifting, but it's not overdone. Some cars can kind of overdo it, and I'm sure there's people that are gonna tune up their exhaust to like burble out like hell. But stock, the exhaust sounds good. The ride height was cool. It wasn't too low in stock form. Yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty exciting package. And I get that not everybody is gonna love the styling of the car, even after they see it in person. I do think that a lot of people are gonna get won over once they see it in person. But, styling, is really a personal taste. Everybody has a different opinion on what cars look good and don't. I personally think that for a car at $50,000, I don't think there's anything out there that looks better than that. I mean, the next step down is basically what, like STI. That's like what, 45 grand. I think the Supra looks way better than an STI. But hey, that's all personal. So yeah, would I get a Supra? Definitely. I definitely think it's gonna be my next car. As for when, that's the big question. I think it's too nice to actually park on the street. So where I live now, I don't have a garage. So if I were to get a Supra today, I just have it on the street. But I plan on relocating, within the next couple months to a year. And so when that's once I do that and I move somewhere with a garage, then I feel comfortable having a new car. And yeah, also looking forward to seeing what what Toyota is gonna do with the next model year of the Supra. Usually, like the second model year cars have a lot of improvements over first model year. So, looking forward to see what they do there. I'm not expecting anything big. So, if I could get a Supra now, I wouldn't, hold off for a whole model year. But yeah, I think it's a really cool car. I'm looking forward to seeing what people do as far as aftermarkets go. I think I would love to, put in new seats in the car. I would love to do, like a 5-point harness. I think it would look super cool. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Supra. You got to see, some pictures of me trying to sit in it. I'm 6'2". I fit with a helmet, so past that, I had good visibility inside the car. That was my other big concern and why I wanted to sit in it and test drive it. So it passed all those criteria. It looks good. It's not too expensive, and yeah, so thumbs up for the Supra. See you guys later. Peace.